If you are that individual who is honest at this point, you have made that effort due to the circumstances of your own life, which has guided you to seek that peace, calling from within, which just wants to truly awaken. When I say awaken, you are not that human who is still stuck in your stories of this world. I don't speak to you if you are still stuck in your story. If you're willing to take a break from your routine, just become curious again. Respect the fact that who you are is the creature of God or infinity or nameless. Scientifically, if you want to talk, you know that this body, if you are not studying it in terms of biology, you are just here. Go with common sense. The most common sense you have right now is that you are aware of the body, the world, your own thoughts. Your mindscape can be majorly at this point, at any point for this world, we can divide it into the worldly concepts, that is the observed way of understanding ourselves, or you can be completely present without these concepts as well. For the ones who are seeking truth, seeking who you are, or seeking that mystery of what it means to be a human, you still see this world to be compartmentalized pieces, and you select few things only for your happiness. If you are there, I truly hope you see the highest truth through pain or through your own intelligence. That burning should happen from within. What will cause you to burn to seek? I really hope it is not painful for you. If you are that human who is still stuck, who still cannot see past the illusion of how the temporary happiness you seek is not the answer, and it happens only when you see who you are as consciousness and not just that body, flesh, and your memories and your ideas and identity of who you are. That is limited, that is extremely small aspect of you. Consciousness through grace will push you to wake up. Anyway, so for other people who have entered consciously the path of self-realization and awakening to who you are, what this world is, which is just one unity consciousness, for you, don't get stuck in words. Words are the last thing you need. The pointers have done its job. It's time that you dive deep into the truth itself. Let the silent witness do its job. Start moving. Do mindful activities. Mindfulness or being present completely with one activity is a consequence of an awakened body which starts moving in the space of pure knowing. So the language has done its job. Now the master you seek, of course you know this, it is in the silence. It is not a person. It is not something which has a form. It is this light, this pure knowing of everything. So the essence of this communication is for the seekers who are still dependent on the sound forms, the languages. It's enough. Stop listening to more sounds. Look a sound to be just another vibration. No need to make meaning anymore. What you are seeking is here. You are consciousness. The body is your instrument. I truly wish that I am communicating to individuals who are sitting right now with an open, curious mind without having that filter of a relationship with me as a listener. You're just here to explore yourself and not judge the form which is producing this sound. If you truly seek, I am here to point you to who you are. If you truly seek the God in its highest form, I will make sure that you not just see it, because you can never see the highest. You can only realize and be one with it. That I can guide you to. Your instrument, your body will be made use of it. You will relax. It is from your point of view. You observe it. There are simple techniques. It's extremely simple. All one needs is that absolute, clear, honest desire to see the highest. Not halfway through, not personal. If you truly seek the highest, so be it. Do not seek the worldly pleasures you need. It might be beautiful and innocent and honest to get the worldly desires. It might look like that. Some actually are, but not all of them. If you're spiritual, seek that spirituality in its most essential, pure form. That God is everywhere. It is just one, whatever it is. You have the highest truth. Different beings, different forms has seen it. And if you truly seek this highest, you will respect all of them irrespective of their story. Now, if you have that ability, you are a true seeker. If not, this is not the lifetime for you. You still suffer. You still suffer the divide. Because the peace just lies here. There can be an energy form. There can be an expression to whatever degree. It can be a controlled explosion, so to speak. When I say controlled, you are moving on quite quickly to that peace, to that silent state after expressing. There is no one point, although of course my idea was to just communicate to the seekers who are still stuck in the sound form or the language. Pointers are enough. You might keep one or two if needed, but beyond that, make sure you understand there is a plane of your thoughts, sound forms within your head and from the world outside. Of course, this body is included in it. This body is not apart from the highest reality. Just see that this moment is the highest reality itself, and it does not need a confirmation of a sound form after some point. Because the more you meditate and breathe and move in the space of being, just feeling everything as it is, the breeze, sounds around you, the body sensation anywhere you touch, experience it thoroughly and intimately. The story is there, of course. I'm not trying to downplay the story of your life. I do not know how you want or what are your desires in your story, but let that be the second. The first is always the truth, the independent highest truth, that is you, and everything is consciousness, form and formless. It's the same. The form is from the infinite potential. No language is needed. I'm just using some closest labels that could point to the reality, but without any sound forms, you just recognize it. You are it. Thank you.